beautiful people. Welcome to Dance Dish, where the dance ends and the dish begins. My name is Pussy Control, and I am your guest host for this episode. We have some amazing guests on our show. Give it up for Shaun Earl. Put your hands together for Shaun Cheeseman. And last but not least, please give it up for Sybil Azer. Sybil, darling, share, do.
Okay, well, I think the Paula story is a good story because it was one of the best jobs I ever had in my life. And I say that because it was like at the apex of her career, this specific tour. Like Shaun did the earlier tour and you did earlier tour as well. Like you and Aurora and Cindy.
Ooh, legendary.
Hats off. So thank you for laying the groundwork. I started dancing professionally at 14 years old. Moved out here, I was like hot, I was very focused. I was like I'm gonna do that, I need to do that. I will die if I can't do that. And Paula had the big audition for Coming to America, you know, the original one with Eddie Murphy. It was great. I got to the end and then she was like, Paula was the choreographer and she was like, hey, great, how old are you? And I was like, 15. And she was like, you are too young, illegal. She was amazing and she was so kind and really, you know, come back, you know, when you're older, whatever. So then the following year when I was 16, the Tracy Ullman show had a ton of dance numbers on it every single week. So I actually got to work legally as a teenager because we had a set teacher and it was like a thing. Fun job, Paula choreographed that. Okay, so building a relationship, and then her music career starts to take off and then these guys are on the road. I'm finishing up high school, I'm doing, you know, random dance jobs. Now Paula's like,
Huge,
you know,
now town.
Huge, right? Straight up, all the hit after hit after hit after hit. So Spellbound, right? So she's coming out with her second album. She's about to go on a big, huge tour. So we all get the call from our agents, and like literally everybody in the city auditioned for it. Everybody wanted to do it. So like
Pack a lunch.
Yeah, so it was like, you're gonna tap, ballet, jazz, modern, all the things. You're gonna do all the things. And so I was super nervous. I remember it was like 9 o'clock in the morning at Third Encore, I think the audition was, and I had nervous diarrhea. You're welcome. Yeah, just, you know, it was just
the worst.
Everybody's there and it's just sort of like that moment where you just have to concentrate on the task at hand. So I don't even know, like it was just cut after cut and it was days. It was like the longest audition for like a regular job that I've ever had in my life. So cut to, I get the tour, yay! So I was 18 when I got the tour, 18.
Wow.
It was like one of the best experiences of my life because, you know, we got to go to Vegas and I got to, with the harness and learn how to fly and the blowing kisses in the wind and that whole situation and just like doing these iconic dance moves, you know, Cold-Hearted Snake and Scat Cat. We got to dance with Scat Cat on the floor, you know.
Wow.
Dancing with Bill was the big mascot character. But, you know, I think the best part of the tour was not only I got to tour with my great friends, because that's one of the great things about becoming a dancer is because we're always working in teams, we're always part of a group, you know, 9 out of 10 times. Your dance friends become your community, they become your family. And so I was really lucky to be able to go on that tour, having my best friends on the tour. Paula was a very giving employer. She would always set up these, shut up. She would always set up excursions for us to go on. She usually didn't go on them. We used to call her Captain Cancel because like at the last minute, something would come up. Right. Captain Cancel, but she, you know, we still got to go on them. Also, I bought my first house from that tour.
Right after.
Wow.
She's the first of all of us to buy a house.
At 19 years old, and I literally saved every single penny that I made. Like I was, you know, Shaun knows, I was like serious, like crunchy granola, like.
Oh, hippie
Yes.
down.
I was like serious
Such a
hippie. I'm still a hippie. I just like
A little
hold
shinier.
it together. I have lotion now, right? When you get these big opportunities as a dancer, take advantage of those times where you're making good money, squirrel it away, plan for your future, and have fun. Like I had so much fun. and laugh and enjoy it, and that's it.
Big key.
Yeah,
I have
yeah.
a question for you.
Yes, please.
What would you tell your younger self now, knowing about the anxiety and how long the audition is going to be and blah, blah, blah? What would you say to your younger self now?
I don't know. I would say enjoy it, but I really did enjoy it. Like I did. I knew it was special. I knew that it was fleeting.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I knew that I wasn't, you know, being a dancer, it's like one of those short-lived careers, especially. It's like, yeah, we all still dance and we all still do dance jobs, but I can't do now at 178 what I could do at 14. You know?
I'm so proud that you made 170.
I did.
You look good, girl.
I look good.
You look good. Must be all that lotion and potions.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's good.
I think that calls for a toast. And the toast, I think, should be knowing yourself as fast as you can know yourself so that you can be rooted as quickly as you can so that you know to enjoy, so you know to...
Stay in the moment.
Staying in the moment. I like that.
Stay in the moment.
Let's toast to staying in the moment.
Yeah.
And with that, let's toast to dance.
Cheers, guys.
Work it, kids.
Dance dish.
Work it, kids.
5, 6, 7, 8.